Hi everyone, welcome to my sacred space. Thank you for being here. My name is Zoe. Hi there. I have a pick a pile reading for you today. I've got 3 crystal gemstones that I'll show you in a moment. And I've chosen the cards. I've meditated and prayed on the cards, and I've chosen you 3 piles. And it's what your spirit guides want you to know right now. I am a light worker, and anyone drawn to these videos that I am preparing are light workers on the way to being light workers. I wanted to share some information with you first, but then I will put the timestamps for each pile, and you can fast forward ahead if you choose. I wanted to say to you that we have quite a strong portal coming up on Saturday, the 11th of January. This portal, 11th of January, is 111 portal, is on this powerful day. The second portal of the year opens, bringing high frequency vibes to manifest your dreams into reality. This is your chance to align with the divine energy, raise your vibrations, and unlock the doors to abundance, love, and success. And you can share this energy with your loved ones to amplify the manifestation power. Together, let's level up and embrace the magic of this sacred portal to make 2025 memorable for everyone. There's a lot of things happening. You all know I don't watch the news, but certainly I'm videoing this on Thursday the 9th of the evening, 9th of January, and I don't watch the news, but in my social feeds, a lot of information has come through concerning the Los Angeles fires and the devastation there. We pray for all those people to be safe, as there's a lot of clearing happening. You know that the dark can no longer coexist with the light, and there's a separation happening, and there's a clearing up and cleaning up of whatever has to go. The frequency of Earth continues to rise by the minute through the many portals activated on Earth, ancient vortexes, points, especially through the star seeds, light workers like us. The energies of the higher realms are being anchored on Earth at this time. You're a spiritual light in embodiment, and the cosmic forces are working with you and with all the ones who have chosen the path of love. And that's what we're here for here. We're trying to raise the vibration of the collective through Christ consciousness, through the heart chakras and our heart chakra. As we, the strongest souls on earth right now are those who understand that there are 2 overlapping realities, 2 different timelines. And instead of living in the energy of fear, they're prepared to flourish regardless of the outcome of this spiritual warfare. Because these spirits know that they are divinely protected, and they are here on a mission to merge the 2 realities into one higher consciousness. They transmit truth, light, and love because they know that nothing can stop what is to come. Enough. I think humanity has suffered enough. Now, along with the portal on the Saturday 11th, we have the full moon coming up on Monday the 13th, the full moon in Cancer. So that's also culminating in what the intentions you've set forth on at the end of December, 31 December. If you recall, we mentioned that in a previous video. So stand in your integrity, balance your self emotionally, physically, spiritually, psychically, cleanse. And I believe it's 2025 is a time that the divine counterparts, the masculine, feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine counterparts are ready for reconnection. There's also a lot of aspects. I'm not going to bore you with the astrology. There is the strong Mars opposition Pluto, which has been happening since November. The 3rd of November was the first aspect, which was exact. Then the one on the 3rd of January earlier this month, and then it'll happen on the 24th of April 2025. So this aspect will not dilute or dissipate completely until the early May 2025. So you've got to think back to November 3rd and early January, 3rd of January, to understand what this means for you personally, what transpired on those dates or close to those dates. Because the fixed signs, 0 to 3 degrees fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, are going to be impacted the most. So that's what I wanted to say to you so far. Let's proceed now to pile 1. And if you've chosen pile 1, it's the Goldstone. That's pile 1, Goldstone. Pile 2, let me just give you the gemstones. I'll start again. Pile 2 is Obsidian, crystal, gemstone, this one. Okay, let's go back to Goldstone. Goldstone is this one, and this is the icon for Goldstone. Seems to be a yellow diamond. Pile 2, Obsidian. And this is the image, Goddess Isis. And Carnelian for pile 3. Carnelian for pile 3. And this is the icon. So whichever one you choose, I'm going to timestamp these below. You can fast forward ahead and go to your pile if you don't want to listen to the intro. Okay, so let's put these aside and we'll start with pile 1. So that's pile. Okay, I tried to do this before, by the way, and I was interrupted on the phone. My phone has I've now managed to stop all calls coming in, so I don't have to repeat this again and again. So pile 1, we're going to yours now. I'll just put this down on the timestamp. So wherever you are, I hope you're well. I'm in the southern hemisphere, as you know, and it is summer here. It's a balmy evening. It's quite pleasant. So wherever you are, I hope you're comfortable. And off we go. So if you've chosen the Goldstone says, I am successful and abundant in all areas of my life. So this is a stone of ambition, confidence and endurance. So there you are, Goldstone. I'm going to start off with the first card. It's from Lightworker Oracle, Alana Fairchild. And this is your card. And it's number 8, Ascension to Rainbow Bridge. So what your spirit's guides want you to know right now, and it is important. Let's have a look. I've got this, yep. I'm not going to read you 2 pages of information, but I'm going to give you an overview, a synopsis. You have been growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding. It is transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer into a living expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the material world becomes more unconditional, so too does the light that can flow into your aura, chakras and physical body. As you physically expand, you may need more rest, healing and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light and the consciousness it awakens within you. So you all know about the photon light that's coming through. As the light increases, some of our chakras are being activated. So this says that your spirit guides need to know that you are growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding, and you need to allow it, and you need to be kind to yourself physically for this. So some of you might be experiencing ascension symptoms as well. And you need to call upon the unconditional loving guidance that can assist you and accept the changes that are happening in you due to your spiritual growth. So my understanding is ascension symptoms are various different, they're quite unique to everyone. I suffer from vertigo, and I have buzzing in my ear. I had it for 2 days recently in my right ear. I do get nauseous occasionally. If I've been, I find that if I'm in a shopping centre or supermarket with a lot of people, and if I haven't shut down my chakras, my auric field is, I pull it close. Otherwise, if it's expanded, I pick up on energy around me, and I have to come and home and decompress, I suppose, decompress, because I don't feel 100%. So everyone has different ways of, so listen to your body, and that's that. Okay, part one. Let's go to the next one. The next one is, I've given you the, oh my gosh, yeah, this is the Fortune Oracle, and this is the image. That's a lion, powerful lion. Number 16, lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. The lion is king of the jungle. And as you know, your spirit guides want you to know that the lion fights for justice and warns others. It is also a symbol of protection. With all this power surrounding you, there's nothing you can't tackle. Face challenges head on and go, go, go. This card sees you striding ahead in leaps and bounds. And in your personal relationships, it says you are brave and fearless, but more of all loyal to your friends and loved ones. You'll be a fearless fighter for what is yours personally and will gain more respect. And career money, you're the king of the castle, and your roar will be heard all over the office at business meetings and even socially. Don't let anyone get in your way. So I'm going to give you a tip. Place 2 small lions in your garden or by your front door for protection. They don't have to be big. They can be little ones. Okay, that's your tip. So, part 1. That's quite beautiful from your angel team. And Archangel Michael wants you also to know that creative solutions are required to think outside the square. So Archangel Michael says, Archangel Michael assists you now to consider and examine alternative options. This will lead to a peaceful and perfect resolution of issues at hand. And I'll give you a little bit more information. Okay. So you need to creative endeavors and your experiences for you. You've got hidden potential, so you need to take a leap of faith, and self-mastery is required. So critical thinking. You need to think outside the square and be creative in your responses to stress and challenges. Seek new ways of thinking about any situation or this situation that concerns you perhaps now. Excuse me, my throat chakra. I need to have a drink of water. I apologize. Sorry, just one moment. Excuse me. Okay. I believe in my ability to unlock the way forward and see myself free. So you need to do some self-reflection and soul-searching. And when you will have the unique solution required. And it'll be an original solution for you. Because all of us have all the answers within us. The way we need to connect. Sometimes it's difficult for to find time to meditate, to find time to even to stop our thoughts from running away with us. The idea is to be able to have self-mastery. You need self-reflection and soul-searching, and then the opportunity will arise to find the unique solution and the original vision that it requires to heal the problem that you have. I'm trying to be as understanding as possible with what Spirit Guide wants you to know. I'm trying to relay the information as clearly as possible. And Goddess Isis gives you her wisdom is the dark healing chamber. And it says the most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet your own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. You all know we have polarity. There's always dark and light. Even with the human consciousness, there's a dark side to humanity. We have to embrace both. And once you've identified and accepted your dark side, healing can commence. And once you're healed, you're able to move forward unencumbered, be able to ascend, because you can see things from the highest perspective. Okay, that's that. Now I've given you some tarot cards to help you. And Spirit, see, we use these mainly as tools to help the collective. What we're trying to do is, there's more to what we see. We try to use our intuitive understanding, and these are tools that help us as well. So let's see now, pile 1. What is it that your spirit guides want you to know? So the heart of the matter is the Hierophant, number 5 in the major arcana. He represents institutions, contracts, conventional, even represents marriage. So that's the heart of the matter. 2, the challenge. The challenge is indecision. 2 of Swords, air, energy, the unknown factors. My gosh, number 15 in the major arcana, the Devil. And turning point, best course of action in this situation. Number 3, major arcana, the Empress, magnificent card. And the outcome for you, pile 1, is the standing your ground, 7 of Wands, fire energy. So this could be a marriage. It says here, I'm going to put my glasses on now. It says, I choose which tradition traditions to embrace and how I do it. I choose which traditions to embrace and how I do it. Okay. And this one says, I am not a puppet. And this one says, connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. Okay. So we have here, could be a marriage, could be a contract, it could be an institution. The Hierophant is normally, could be Taurus energy, it's Venus, traditional institution, traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs, contracts, all of those. He reminds me of the 3D more than anything. Stuck in the, but we still need order, don't we? We still need to be able to function. We need to uphold the traditional values that are correct for society. And this could be concerning a marriage. The challenge is you have the 2 of Swords here. It's mental more than anything. It's thoughts. Decisions to be made, but this person is blindfolded, and The new moon is there. The new moon, you need to make a decision, because at the moment there's a stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence. You've come to a crossroad and a difficult decision has to be made, a painful choice. It is a stressful decision, but you need to face your fears, and you're being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty, and you need to choose. You cannot sit on the fence anymore. The unknown factors are, this is the 15, the devil in the major arcana is, well, he represents all the, the negative sides as well. It could be a Capricorn individual. There's two earth signs here. That could be a Taurus, Capricorn, male or female. It could represent addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsessions, cheating. Look, it's dependency, and it can also represent, sexual addictions and other addictions. Feeling powerlessly, hopeless, and powerless in a situation. It could even represent sexual abuse, violence, assault, all those things. So these are unknown factors. These are the factors that we're not sure what the true factors are. But the turning point is quite magnificent. My candle has just gone out, so I'm going to put another one. Will the candle go out? Just bear with me, because I like my little candle here. It's just, it's finished, that's why. Okay, that's good. Let me just put on my other candle. Okay. In there, and it smells beautiful because my incense is gone. Now, where were we? Okay, we have the Empress, the number 3 in the major arcana. I think you can see that. It's better. Yep. The Empress, major 3 in the major arcana. So it says here, yes to any question you might have. It's ruled by Venus. It could also be a Taurus as well, Venus. It represents Taurus or Libra. It's a magnificent female. The Empress is fertility, motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, feminine nature, harmony, art. It could also be a pregnancy or a new child. So this is the abundance that this female represents in your life. So this is the turning point. Maybe there's a pregnancy which will help you make your decision. And the outcome is standing your ground. Fire sign energy. This is a man that has 6 challenges that he's overcome. This has been going on for a while. Could be 6 months. And it represents Leo or fire sign energy. Standing up for beliefs, fighting in your corner, protective and defensive, determined, and opposing all challenges. You have stamina, holding your own, take the high road, maintaining control, and very territorial. So whatever the situation is, you're going to stand your ground. The decision to be made will be made for you. And it has to do with, I believe it's a marriage. So, part 1, whoever needed to know this, your spirit guides want you to know that the decision will be made for you by spirit. Leave this behind. And the Empress, you might hear of a pregnancy. So there you are, new baby coming. And that is pile number 1. Now we're going to go to pile 2. Just bear with me a minute while I put in the timestamp. And pile 2 is Snowflake Obsidian. Here we go. Oops. It's a pretty stone, isn't it? Pretty gemstone. And Snowflake Obsidian says, I am in touch with the hidden parts of myself. High properties for this gemstone are purifies and strengthens the mind, allowing one to overcome negative thoughts, thought patterns, and destructive habits. Okay, so let's start with the first card. Number 19, an invitation to connect. Beautiful imagery. And another one again. Everyone is love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and as an open, receptive heart. You have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditional loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet as you are being offered an invitation to connect. You're asked by Spirit, your spirit guides are telling you that you are ready now spiritually to connect with the higher realms, the ascended masters. I'm just going to give you a little bit of more information. It says your invocation is, as a member of the human race through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity on earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for the unconditional loving ascended masters that serve Christ consciousness to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace and love. May all beings be happy and free, so be it. So, as you know, I have an angel team that I call on. I am with Archangel Michael is with me all the time. I call upon him continuously. He can be anywhere in the world at any given at one time to assist everyone and anyone. Unless you ask, though, humans have free will, and our soul contract does not allow anyone to intervene unless you ask. So if you want to, you can pray, you can ask out aloud, you can talk to them in the shower, as I do. And you know intuitively in your heart, you will feel it. So that's what I wanted to say for that. So next one is your Fortune Oracle from Sharina Star is Patience, number 24. And slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. So obviously, number 2, pile 2, you need to, I'll tell you what it says. You may be feeling anxious, unhappy, or worried lately, or always in a hurry. You need to figure out what makes you so impatient and pinpoint which events, people, or projects trigger these feelings. Cultivate a change of attitude and clear your mind. In short, you need to learn patience. So in personal relationships, you have been spreading yourself too thin and even neglecting some relationships. Perhaps you have been impatient with family members or your partner. Some relationships are not working out as you had expected. Okay. And in career, money, you need to delegate more responsibilities to others. Write everything you need to do or achieve in a journal. Remember, you will eventually reach your goals. Patience is a mental skill to be learned and achieved. And my tip, or Sharina's power tip, is take 5 minutes a day to do absolutely nothing. Sit comfortably, take a shower, rest at a park, or lie down in the backyard with no TV, phone, or stereo to distract you and declutter your mind. Take slow, deep breaths and think positive thoughts. Keep away from your phone, even for 5 minutes a day. Okay, so you need to cultivate patience, because Spirit needs to be able to connect to your heart. And the next one, I turn to Michael. He says to you, call in a third party. Fresh eyes are required. Archangel Michael requests that you consult a third party to assist you. Fresh eyes are required to objectively review an unfolding situation. So what is happening? I'll give you some more information on that. A person who's a water element, could be you, could be someone near you or around you. You are overcomplicating. You're being a perfectionist, obsessive or possessive character. And you need to get a second opinion. Could be a medical opinion. Call an expert in their field to read the fine print. Someone is not being honest with you or is hiding something. Someone is keeping a secret or an exaggeration of the truth. There are trust issues here, and someone is being paranoid. So you need to maintain a clear perspective, then you'll be able to see the clearer picture. You might even need to see it from a different perspective. So listen to the angel guidance and the advice of a third person. Even if it means you call in your angels, pray, ask for guidance, you might get the information that way. Otherwise, you will need to seek professional advice in whatever area this is concerning you now. Because the third party is, even if they need to read a contract, fine print, could be a lawyer, a doctor, or professional person, accountant. Okay, that's that. Now, Goddess Isis, of course. The Goddess Isis has a little note for you. And she says, the brother in darkness, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Okay. You know something? My voice was perfect today. As soon as I tried to give this information to the collective, my throat chakra seems to contract. Doesn't matter. We will continue. I hope my voice is not too scratchy for you guys. Let's do the 5 tarot and see for pile 2 what is happening for you. The heart of the matter for you is 6 of Wands represents recognition. Fire energy, Leo energy. Okay. And the challenge is financial hardship, 5 of Pentacles. The unknown factors, the Chariot, 7 in the major arcana, movement, turning point, 5 of Swords, surrender and defeat, and the outcome, the Sun. I love the Sun. You've got 2 major arcana here. Okay, so we have an individual here who's successful. He's got the advantage. He's achieved a lot, and recognized in whatever endeavor he's because there's quite a crowd here. There's quite a few well-wishers. He's actually got a little bit of, he's got a few fans, and he might even have some celebrity status. Could be representing a Leo, but recognized in whatever they do. The challenge is, it appears to be spiritual poverty here. So the Five of Pentacles, got two individuals here with lek mentality. They're barefoot. They can actually quickly overcome this snow and cold and just go into this, it appears to be a church. It's quite a traditional church stained glass window. It's a temporary, could be temporary financial hardship. Negative thinking here is more what I feel. And the people are feeling left out in the cold. It could be feeling the world's against them, adversity, struggle, and it's only temporary. It represents Venus. It could be a Taurus. So that's the challenge. The challenge is finances, or lack mentality, or thinking you don't have enough. The unknown factors is, we have here the Chariot. No obstacles will stop me now. The Chariot is victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So if you align yourself, because this is the two opposing, black and white, he has aligned, could be masculine or feminine, he's aligned himself physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, psychically, and is able to focus. He could represent a Cancer, a moon sign, or moon in Cancer. It's a yes to a question. Number 7, it's a spiritual number. So he's overcoming all obstacles and he's victorious. The turning point is that this is mental. It's a 5 of Swords. It's walking away, self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. See, there's two parties here. This guy's the winner. He's taken their swords as well. So he's defeated that. It could be more in thoughts than anything. Obviously feeling whether there's been words spoken or someone has surrendered or walked away. But that was the turning point. That was the decisive moment. So walking away from that situation could be more in the mind than physical. Not to engage in that anymore. And of course you've got the happiest card in the deck is the Sun. I shine my light on the world around me, and radiance attracts more success. The Sun, it represents positivity, freedom, fun, success, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, and truth, and openness. It even represents pregnancy and children. So whatever your situation is, whatever the challenges are, because there's changes here, the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords are changes, overcoming them, which will bring you great success. So your spirit guides say, I want you to know, call upon them, ask them to help you. You know, when I talked to Archangel Michael, and I said, I ask for help. He goes, surrender it, Lee, give it to me. So that's what I do now. I surrender it. So, pile number 2. Hopefully that's been helpful for someone. And now we're going to go on to pile number 3. Until next time, pile number 2, thank you for being here. Okay, let's go to pile number 3 now. Pile number 3, Carnelian, beautiful. And it says, I am full of creative energy and new ideas. Hope you can hear me okay. My voice is slowly dwindling. A high energy stone that increases motivation and restores vitality. Carnelian. Okay. Okay, now I'll start with the first one, but I'll have another sip of water, if I may. Just bear with me. Thank you. This is your image. Number 32, Divine Grace, the Law of Efficiency. That's quite beautiful. I'll give you the Lightworker Oracle on that. So wherever you are, I hope life has been good to you. Remember, think positively on every aspect. We're on a different timeline. Let no wars, no fires, no earthquakes, nothing interfere with our timeline. It is time your life became easier. Pile 3, it is time for you to walk the way of divine grace and trust. Divine grace with trust, simplicity and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it's meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with the love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. Okay, trust and ask for help. And I'm just seeing what it says here. I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance. Please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency through my own free will and unconditional love and divine grace, so be it. Surrender it to a higher power. Number 3. Divine grace. This is what your spirit guides want you to know at this time. And I've given you the Fortune Oracle today from Sharina Star, and it's the Sun, number 30. How beautiful. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. I'll just tell you what that says. You've got some big changes by the looks of it. The Sun card will bring great joy to your life. You can expect to be happier, more fun-loving and self-confident. The Sun basically shines on your life and personal growth speeds up immensely. This card also enhances creative thinking and you will be able to open up your feelings and communicate better than in the past. The time is right for taking holidays, so go and book that cruise, overseas trip or romantic getaway. That's pretty good. So in your personal relationship, it says for singles, searching for love is very possible. It is very possible you will find a brand new relationship that will be fulfilling and exactly what you're looking for. Those in existing relationships could reignite the passion and rifts from the past could finally be forgiven. Wow. Korean money, kicking a goal on the work front makes others proud. This is a great card if you're looking for a new job. It could be just around the corner and the money being offered is a lot better than usual. So, and now is also the ideal time to start a new business or learn different skills. That's pretty good, pile 3. I love that. So there's a tip for you from Sharina. Place the motif of a colourful rooster in your kitchen for well-being for the whole household. Yellow and orange flowers in the home enhance great communication, and a large bowl filled with fresh fruit on the dining or kitchen table will bring good health and abundance. So that's your tip. Love the colours. Okay. And Archangel Michael. To forgiveness, your spirit guides ask you to be forgiving. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Archangel Michael understands your past and present emotional pain. Forgiving yourself and others will bring you freedom and serenity. And we have, sorry, that loud noise coming from downstairs. Let's have a look. That was for somebody to pay attention, I believe. You were not to blame. All was not as it seemed. Inherited pattern. So healing is required. The legal issue will be settled. A wrong righted. Relationship healed. Hearing from someone after a lengthy silence. Karmic debt cleared. So Archangel Michael says, be forgiving and willing to free yourself from the past. Willing to forgive all those who have ever harmed me and forgive myself for having harmed others. I know that the events of the past were there to help me evolve spiritually. I am grateful for all knowledge gained from the experience. I am now let go and become free. So forgive yourself and others, and I think your karma has been resolved. There's no more karma for you, pile 3. So you can go ahead untethered. And we've got Goddess Isis. This is what your spirit guides want you to know. That having forgiven yourself and others, you're free from karma. This is the image from Goddess Isis. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there's something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust when you feel, not what you appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. Always trust your gut feelings. And this is a heads up from your spirit guides to tell you this. Okay. All right. Let's go forward now. Let's see what your tarot has to say for you, pile 3. Yes, here we go. Our timeline, as I said before, as light workers, it's to help raise the consciousness of humanity and the planet, and to gravitate to like-minded people. So the more of us are able to get together, the more of us can raise the planet, raises the frequency of the planet. It's easier to maintain the high frequency. So we've got the heart of the matter for you is the Knight of Cups, creative expression. It's a water energy, Scorpio. The challenge for you is burdens, the 10 of Wands, fire energy. The unknown factors, the major arcana, Wheel of Fortune, number 10, Jupiter energy. The turning point is passionate, Knight of Wands. It represents a fire sign. And the outcome, oh my gosh, outpouring of love, the Ace of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you have romance, it appears to be. The heart of the matter is a Knight of Cups, an individual offering, it'll probably be in the new moon, a romantic proposal coming to you, offers, invitations. So follow your heart. You're going to be swept off your feet by a passionate young person. Good male, female, charming, attractive. Could be dating someone new. Affection, warmth, and gentleness is coming to you. Oh, my voice is going slowly, I'm sorry. And the challenge is overburdened. You're overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, stress and problems, weighing you down, weighing heavily on your shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligations, and feeling restricted and burnt out because it's an uphill struggle. You've been taken for granted. You need to put those down. The burdens are no longer, you're not able to even see where you're going because you feel overburdened, and you need to put them down. So whatever you're doing, you're obviously you're doing too much. You've been taken for granted, and you need to change that. The unknown factors is the universe is coming in to intervene here. The Spirit Guides wants to tell you that the tried the waves of life. Okay, go with the flow, in other words. So the Wheel of Fortune says good luck and destiny is going to change your life. So I think there's a soulmate coming, and the cycle of or the cycles of life and fate are fortunate for you. So things are changing. So this 10 of Wands is now going to be put down. A spirit is going to intervene to change your path. And the Knight of Wands is a passionate individual. It's not a king. It's a knight. So it's a young man. It could be male or female. It represents Sagittarius, fire energy, could be Aries, very hasty, adventurous and energetic, charming and warm, exciting, and he's fearless and very confident, self-assured. He's a hero. He's open-minded and free-spirited. He's very sexy and warm, and a shameless flirt. So he's charging in with an offer, but the offer is genuine and true. This is an outpouring of love, the Ace of Cups. It's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. New beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. Be careful though, if you're not in a position to start a family. It does represent pregnancy as well. So this individual here is being brought in by fate. This is your soulmate coming in, and it's the beginning. Oh, that's quite beautiful. I love that. I'm just going to have to draw one more card on that to give you just a bit of clarity on the Ace of Cups. The new relationship. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Saw the Six of Swords, meaning travel. Well, it'll make you anxious and feel overwhelmed when that comes. So the advice is take some time to relax, some solitude, to regroup, and before any decisions are made. There you go. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so that's it for pile 3 as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, much appreciated. Share the video. Until I see you again, thank you for being here. Until next time, farewell for now.